Hello everyone, welcome back. This is Caffeine and Encrypted and we're back with more Farthest Frontier. This will be episode 3. During the previous episode, we actually upgraded our town center into tier 2, and now we are ready to start upgrading our little shelters. So what are we missing? So we need more planks, so we need to build a better economy of planks. We are running low on stone, and we need to increase the desirability. Okay, so we have a few ways of doing that. Now, what else do we need to take care of? So we started producing shoes. We gain about 6 a year. So it will be a little while until we have everyone equipped with shoes, but that's okay. We unlock some additional services. We have a healer's house, which heals people and increases desirability. The catch is it costs 30 gold, which is a lot. We can build a trading post. We need that urgently. We can build a school, which provides basic education, which increases work rate for villagers, and some professions require educated workers, and of course increases desirability. And if I'm not mistaken, it increases it significantly. Yes, about 10%. 10% is massive. So school doesn't have a monthly upkeep, it just costs 100 gold, which we can get. But it also needs 25 clay. Our clay deposit is right here. So I wonder, this is not upgraded yet, we need to build a wagon shop. Right. Now, if I ignore this clay for now, do I have clay anywhere else that I can utilize for the time being? Probably not. Nowhere close, I would bet. More fish, more herbs. Do I have any free people? Yes, I do have a few free people. So, going to do a little bit of exploring. Dangerous, but necessary. Because clay will be the next necessity. We'll need 100 clay to do this upgrade. We need 25 tier 2 settlers, a school, a trading post, and 125 people. The deer population is 4. That's something to keep in mind, by the way. 6, nice, it increased. If it goes down, then you're gonna run out of meat, and running out of meat is bad. So we have more water, more shorelines over here. It's down here. Explore that for me. And while they're doing that, I have resources to build a trading post. It doesn't increase anything, so for now, I'm just gonna squeeze it on this section. So it has 2... yeah, you can go up here. So it has 3 entrances, so I'm just gonna surround it all. Go here and here. I'll leave this empty so I can put another tower as needed. More blueberry bushes. So let's move them. You go over here. You go right here. New people, hello, welcome, welcome. There is room for all of you. I'm going to send a few more people just to keep exploring a little bit. Oh, we have clay up here. Okay, that works. It's very far, but that's okay. I'm not too worried about that. So what we are going to do, we need to build... is it under resources? Storage? Yes, it's a wagon shop. So this creates a transport wagon which will go and move resources from point to point, but only on big amounts. So this is really good to empty whole buildings or bring heavy resources back into our settlement. which is exactly what we need. So I'm gonna build that. And I needed to utilize the good road. So I can have more housing around here. So I don't want to build it on this side. But if I extend this line, so let's extend this. Like that. And let's place it right here. Right next to the trade center. Do I want... So I want you using this as the main road. So the arrow pointing here. I need to find a bit more stone. So where is some stone? There's a bunch of trees here. Whoop. Save. So cut that. Remove that. Actually, start removing all of this. Oh, a trader. Hi. That's early for a trader. Now, let's have a chat about how trading works here. So you have your colony inventory and your trading post inventory. If you want something to be sold, you need to take it from your colony inventory or global stock, as it's called, and take it into your trading post inventory. Only then you can trade it. So at the moment, do I have anything that I want to export? I'm not using tallow, so I could try selling some tallow to make some money. Same goes with the gold. The gold I have in the trading post is separate to the gold I have in general. Yes, gold is a resource. Let's extend this road up here. And we will need to flatten the land a little bit, which is another thing. So we'll go flatten terrain. Because you can see that it's a little bit of a hill there. Doesn't cost anything besides manpower, which we do have a bit. So now we have two traders. Trader 1 and Trader 2. Is there anything I can buy for a good price from one and sell at a good price to the other? Let's see if they have anything in common. This guy is selling clay for 3. This guy is selling clay for 3. So no, not really. Anything else? You're selling meat for 3. You're not. Okay. So this guy sells tallow to us for 2. And this guy doesn't buy it. There is nothing I can trade with them at the moment. So the price, this shows that it's higher than the average, lower than the average. That's the game's way of telling you like, hey, this is a good opportunity. Hey, this is this. So at the moment, we don't need to worry about that. Traders arrive once a year, and I think there is a chance between getting 1 or 2. I want the stone, I want harvest. And the reason I want all this stone is so I can upgrade this road over here. We're still okay on logs, we're okay on firewood, we're still struggling on plants. Now, bird's nest, I cannot delete it. I don't know if I can build over it. Can I build over this? Yes, I can. But I don't have enough room. Obviously, the goal is to squeeze as many houses here as possible. If I was to put a school there, would it fit? Yes, the school is 4 wide. And it affects all of this radius, which is massive. So if I place it here, it will cover those. No, right here is better. Okay. So I'm gonna place the school there. They'll slowly start building it. There is no rush for it. And can I put a healer's house here? I could. Cannot afford it yet, but I could. New villagers. Good, good, good. Are we on manpower? Do we need houses? Soon, but not just yet. Up, and the wagon shop is ready. So this guy will collect 20 planks, build a wagon, and then he will start going up where he needs to go. Clay pit, yeah, it needs to be exactly on the spot. So I guess what I could do, if I remove the road and make it circle around it, I might be able to place it here. That's okay. Because that has 3,000, that has, ooh, we have plenty of clay. So that can easily go over here, and I will extend the road up to this spot. And another thing that will be good to place on that spot is... what is it called again? It is a work camp. So we can place that right next to this. We'll put a road here to connect this. What does the work camp do? In the radius we will designate, it will start collecting wood and stone. So trees gradually will grow again, and this will keep chopping them down every time they mature. Now, obviously, we have a travel issue here for people going all the way up there to work. But that we can actually address by trying to cover what their necessities are and building temporary housing. Because this is the different mechanic in this game. You can make temporary shelters, and the temporary shelter can be stocked with food and supplies, allowing the workers that are far from the resident to work longer. So pretty much they won't go back home to eat. They'll just go in the shelter, eat, rest for a little bit, go back to work, which is great. So we're losing 9 a month, and we're getting a little bit of extra because of all the buildings. That's okay. This is still happening. Now, I want to get more population, but food is a little bit problematic. We are not in any imminent danger because it's really difficult to get this over like 10. Especially early game. But we need to plan where do we want those houses. So if I was to put a road here... Year 4. So this decided to snap, which is good. Got a little bit of room for more decorations there. That's okay. I'm happy with that. And I can put a couple more houses. So 1, 2... yeah, that works. So let's place you here. 2, 3, 4. We're working on set of 4. Will you reach that? Yes, you will. We'll extend this up here. Up here. That was not very... Thank you, game, for letting me snap that. And I should be able... No, I cannot put any more houses here, but I should be able to put decorations. Oop. We have a problem. The well is not that far. This should be able to save it. But that's another reason you need the well in close proximity. Because fire expands. How are we going on stone? 82. Let's start slowly upgrading this segment. There is another trader. Ooh, 30, that's a lot. Upgrade this. What do you have, friend? You're not really buying anything I can offer you. Okay, well, sorry, but you don't have anything of interest at the moment. He's building a wagon. Very good. We need 25. And all of these need planks to upgrade. Can never have enough planks. Up and autosave again. What I might do is I might put another well up here, because this well covers those houses down there, but not up here. So I can place it. This has a pretty big radius. Yeah, like if it was in the middle, it would cover all of them. I do not think the bonus is stuck. So I'm going to place it 2, 4, 6, 8. So somewhere around here, which is the fake middle. The good thing is you can move any building. Literally, you can relocate it. So that's very, very convenient. And we will need a fletter as well. Do you decrease the... No, you don't. So, but you need wood, so you need to be close to these. How much space am I willing to lose? I can place it up here. Without too much of a problem. I don't have a fletter at the moment, right? No. Or I can actually go here. No, it's okay. Let them go here. Let them do this. Since those two spots are pretty empty. Continue building people. So, Coopers, even though we can actually build these, we cannot utilize it because we don't have iron bars. And to make iron bars, we need tier 3. So sometimes the game can be a little counterintuitive in the way it unlocks things. So it's something to keep in mind. You can buy things earlier, but everything has durability. So, oh, more bushes. Let's move these. And yes, it's only 20, but every little bit counts. We look on resources again and we go on. There was a place where we could see the spoilage of the food. Right here. So if you click on this, you can see your food store and you can see how much of what's spoiled in the last year. So obviously we lose a lot of fruit and a lot of veggies, which means that we have capacity to consume it. And that is my goal. I want to try to minimize spoilage as much as possible, because preserving it is a lot harder. Desirability here is 17%, but it will go up with the school. The trader, yes. Okay, this is ready. Travel time is not that bad. 68% is really not that bad. And here we have the worker. Now, let's adjust this to start cleaning this area. with 2 people, and they will collect 1 wood, 1 stone. If there is no stone, you can move it all the way to wood, and so on. We'll need to start working with fields soon as well. But we'll probably save those for the next episode, because we need to set up crop rotations and a number of other things. Are we going on shoes? We have enough shoes for everyone? I believe we do. Hey, you have shoes? You do. Actually, I should be able to sit here, right? Yes. So, some of my villagers do not have shoes and some have worn out clothes. So we are working on the shoes, but not on the clothes. And that's something I actually need to fix. That's good that I checked that. And that is tannery. So let's position you. I don't want to keep stacking them here. It's not a good place. Go over here. We'll cost some stone, which I can afford. That's no big deal. And they're utilizing all the stone for this. All the clay for this, sorry. This is a nest. So if I say clear these 2, I cannot clear those. Okay. I tried. The terraforming sort of work. This road is a little bit wonky. Who is attacking us? We have a wolf attacking. Guys. Okay. We will probably need another tower over here to protect from predators and raiders, because I think we are approaching raider season. I think the first attack is on year 7 or 8, somewhere around there. You are waiting for a task, which means nothing is full enough for you to go pick up yet. Item inside 6 and 6. They're moving that, so 58% for this distance is extremely. 10 laborers, which is barely enough. We're making more baskets, but we should be good. Well, they have food, so that's okay. We are converting everything. Nice, nice, nice. And we will need to start balancing the 2 food types so we can have the upgrade. For that, we do require something that is called an arborist, but that's 25 clay. So we'll need to wait for a little while before we can finish that. Monthly income is up to 22, which is fairly decent. I'm very happy about that. Of course, it's not enough to have a healer, but the healer might be exactly what we need to push that desirability a little higher. So we are on 17. There is actually an overlay for it with G that shows you the desirability. The school will bump it up by 10. So all of this will get really close. Let's see, what else we can place here that is useful. If we go with a decoration of a shrine, it leaves a fair bit of space empty. If we put a park, we can put 4 parks here. No, thank you. A large park doesn't fit because it's too large. Have to be a plaza. It's expensive. And you only increase it by 2, so you don't have that big of a radius. Are there any amenities? So, healer's hut. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think there is anything we can squeeze there at the moment that wouldn't affect things negatively. Okay, well, eventually we can squeeze a bakery in here, which will cover 2 out the 4 spots and increases the desirability by a little bit, but who doesn't want to live close to a bakery? Yeah, there is nothing else that... And the shelter will pretty much utilize this space in a very ineffective way. Oh, is that our cart? Yes. What are you carrying? So last year you covered 13 logs, so they only carry things that are in batches of 12 and up. How many laborers? We have 12. I can give them 2 more people to mine clay. So we're gonna get the clay to finish the schools, and then we're gonna wrap this episode up. And on the next one, we will focus on upgrading all of these houses and stabilizing the secondary food with more fruits and starting delving into veggies. Because clay, once we upgrade things, will become our primary source of income. We will turn it into pottery, and pottery will be the primary thing we're going to sell to make some money early on. Besides that, our economy is pretty solid. You cover this area. Ooh, impeding blizzard. That is not good. Temperatures are dropping as a severe winter storm approaches. Hopefully your town is well stocked with firewood and as colder temperatures requires to burn more wood. Yep. Goes damage to buildings, that's fine, we can fix it, and we have more people. Hooray for more people. Wood is barely enough. It's okay, that's no problem. Did we actually finish this? Yes. So you are making 6 coats. How many pelts do I have? I have 1 pelt. That's probably because they are moving it. It's ingredient for everything. Gained this year 9, lost this year. Now, another thing I can utilize the tallow is to make soap. And to make soap, but that decreases desirability as well. I need herb, firewood, tallow. Okay. Let's wait on that. Oh, I can actually squeeze apiaries around here. They are very small and they produce a lot. And they do not need people. I'll have to think about that. Let me know in the comments down below. Should we go for honey first or should we go for fruits, trees? Come on, 3 more pieces. Priority, please. Thank you. We lost 100 berries. Not too much. up. We have a problem. Run, people, run. Okay, we are building a well right next to this, because the last thing we want is for everything to burn. Sure, go over here. You will make... them? No, that's too far. Can they not go because it's winter? Am I doomed because it's winter? I am doomed because it's winter. Well, okay, now I know something new. To rebuild this is gonna cost me half the resources, okay, so rebuild it. That's unfortunate. I did not know that. Well, lesson learned. And autosave, always in the most inappropriate time. There goes the blizzard. We just got to year 5 with 59 people. 30 adults, 16 adolescents, 5 children, 8 infants. 10% of them are educated. And the school is ready. Perfect. Let's have a look at the desirability. Pretty close to 30%. So in the next episode, that's what we're going to work with. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching, and I'll catch you all on the next one. Bye-bye.